Is there a problem with my results, Doctor?
Not at all, Mr. Ashford. Your sperm count is fine. Nothing wrong.
Good. Did I really need to come in for that?
Well, I want to talk to you about the other issue. Joyce says you two are having trouble in bed.
The results are clear. I'll be on my way.
Henry, is there a chance that your performance issue is something that I could fix? Oh, Henry, you can run for now. Abby? Abby?
Hi.
I assume you're not here to get your sperm tested. What are you doing here?
Yeah, I'm sorry. I thought maybe we could grab a drink or I don't know.
I knew it! I missed you too!
Time for homework.
Joyce, stop!
You still can get hard. God damn it, Henry. In the 2 years we've been married, we've had sex twice. I want a divorce. And you need to see a dick doctor.
You won't divorce me! You didn't marry me for love. You married me for money.
Fabulous dress, Evelyn.
Well, thank you, Joyce. And thank you for hosting us here this evening.
There's something we need to discuss. The legal intricacies of the company have now been attended to.
Warren, it's a rare occasion when we have both of our sons here together. Must we talk about business so soon?
Evelyn, dear, we both know that's the real reason they're here. As you both know, your mother and I have been preparing for our early retirement in a few months' time. Over the years, I've witnessed you two boys become the men you are today. The work you two have put into the company brings me great satisfaction. Henry, for your stewardship over the company's finances. And Harold, for your business expertise, which continues to improve our profitability. Cheers.
We have decided to give you both your inheritance early. To give you both your inheritance early.
That's really going to help us build our lives.
What's the catch?
Well, your father and I hope that this may convince you to think about starting a family.
It's my greatest wish for the company to remain in the family for generations.
Well, Mom, Dad, we have some news.
We're pregnant.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
Congratulations.
And I'm already 5 months along.
Great news.
Well then, I suppose this means the arrangements for the inheritance demand re-evaluation.
I need to say something. I don't want to play these games anymore. I want a real marriage, not this sham.
Well, you've done a great job of playing the parts so far.
I'm done pretending.
Joyce, you knew what you were getting into when you married me.
No, Henry. I did not sign up for a loveless, sexless marriage.
If you were asking for a divorce, let me remind you that I can hire the top lawyers in the country. Don't expect to come away from this with much. You have nowhere to go.
You can't threaten me like this.
Yes, I can, Joyce. And I will. Unless, of course, you agree to play ball.
I don't need you. I can leave whenever I want.
Fine. I'll offer you a deal. I'll give you a generous 30% cut of my inheritance. But you'll have to continue playing the happy wife. That, and you'll need to get pregnant.
Pregnant? How can I when you won't even fuck me?
It's my only offer, Joyce. Take it or leave it.
You're trying to seem so hard and you can't even get it up. Mom, what happened? Are you okay? Okay, Mom, I'm on my way, yeah. Just wait for me. Just wait for me. Okay, love you. Yeah, I'm on my way. Sorry, can we speed up, please? Oh my God, Mom! Mom, what happened?
Oh, sweetheart. I collapsed again.
Again?
Yeah, they think it might be thyroid cancer.
Oh my God.
And I'm gonna need surgery.
Just rest up, okay? I'll take care of the payment.
Thank you, sweetheart.
Yeah, let me try again.
Sorry, it's still not working.
How could you freeze my debit card when my mom's life is at stake?
It's my money, Joyce. You know how things work in our world.
I need you to pay for the surgery. Please. I'll do anything.
I'll pay for the surgery. But we need to renegotiate our terms. We need to have a child. And before Harold.
How? Victoria is 5 months pregnant.
You don't need to concern yourself with that.
But I need you to do something for me.
Go on.
You need to see an andrologist.
Andrologist.
A dick doctor.
Come in.
Oh, can you wait for me for 2 minutes?
You can complete this form in the meantime. So, what's your relationship with your husband?
We got married because our family were in the same business together. But I can't say there is much emotional foundation or connection, but don't we all deserve it?
Your husband, is he functional?
I mean, yeah,
Like fully functional?
he can get hard, but just never when it matters.
How often do you two try?
All the time.
Do you think there might be a reason for this to be happening?
No, it doesn't make any sense.
If he's functionally fine, then maybe there has been a change in his sexual preferences.
What are you suggesting?
Well, is there a chance, even the slightest, that he might be gay? All right, Henry. To start, I'll need a sperm sample.
Right. We can't skip that part.
I'm afraid not. It's crucial. Take as much time as you want. Do you need any... if you... Sorry. Sorry.
That's fine.
From what I can see so far, everything looks normal. But we'll need to wait for the final results in order to have a formed decision.
But we can have a baby.
Yeah, from what I see, I don't see why not. But,
But what?
never mind.
Don't you want to kiss me?
Not tonight, Joyce. Too much on my mind.
Don't you find me attractive? Do you even like women?
What the hell, Joyce? I have shit to deal with.
Just to remind you, getting pregnant was your idea.
Ah, you must be Joyce.
Hi, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too. Good to see you. Can I get you a tea?
That's very kind of you.
So I read your email. Your husband is about to inherit a large estate. But you want a divorce.
Yes. How much would I get?
Well, it's hard to say. Your husband, he's heir to half the family business, and he also runs 3 of their subsidiaries. I looked into your side as well. And have your families done business together before or not?
Well, my father's company was the service provider for his, so there must have been some financial transactions.
Well, they must have made you sign a prenup,
Yes.
right?
But Henry's father said that Henry would inherit more if he had an heir.
Well, mothers usually get the custody, and you could get more alimony. What are your thoughts on that?
I need the money. My mother is in the hospital with a lot of expenses to cover, but I don't want to have a child with Henry. My mother is in the hospital with a lot of expenses to cover, but I don't want to have a child with Henry.
From a legal standpoint, if he's at fault, then you can still claim more assets. But if I'm to be your lawyer, Joyce, I'm going to need to know every detail of your marriage, from your assets to your personal life. Is that something you're okay with? Can you trust me with that? Take your time. I'm sorry about your mother's situation. If you need any help, just reach out anytime.
Thank you.
Where have you been, Joyce?
Taking care of my mum.
Were you?
Seriously? I'm so tired of this.
Sign this. And I'll pay for your mother's surgery expenses.
200,000. That's it. Henry, you're worth at least 150 million. Where's the rest?
Contract speaks louder than words, Joyce. It's all in there.
You promised me 30% of the inheritance if I got pregnant. That's at least 45 million. What's with this 50K?
Our relationship is purely business. And you're not in a position to be making demands.
What are you looking at? Gotcha. Thank you.
So, Bill, what's the deal on Henry Sitch?
We're getting divorced.
Because Henry still can't.
Oh, that's not the issue. Maybe a little bit, but the big thing is he's set to inherit a massive fortune, and I intend to get a fair share.
How much are we talking?
Like millions. But a lawyer told me I can get a big percentage if I can prove that Henry is unfaithful or unlawful in his business.
So this is where I come in.
There's no one else I can trust more. Plus, your investigative journalism skills is just what I need. And of course, I'll give you a cut.
What do you have on him?
I think Henry might be gay. Really? I'm not 100% sure, and I don't have anything concrete yet.
So why do you think that he's gay?
Our sex life. And there's something about the way his andrologist was talking about.
Don't worry. I'll look into it from every angle.
Doctor, how soon does Joyce's mother need her surgery?
Ideally, within a month.
Let's, remind Joyce of the severity of her condition.
That's unethical, Mr. Ashford.
I suppose so. But David, may I remind you who this hospital's most generous donor is? I heard your daughter applied to my college. You do me a favor, I can put in a good word. You know the impact of my family's reputation.
Thank you, Henry.
Did you manage to locate Joyce's father? Let's keep it that way. We can't risk him finding out the truth about the bankruptcy and exposing us. Jack, how long did you drive for Harold?
Almost 3 years, sir.
He fired you over such a minor bump?
Well, it was my mistake, but Harold just wouldn't have it.
You drive for me, I'll double your salary. Harold and Victoria have been trying for a baby for some time. Do you know when they started?
They tried for a year until they turned into in vitro fertilization. This is the gynecologist they saw.
A year. It's too long. Do you know how long it took for in vitro fertilization to work?
I believe it was roughly 3 months.
You might be able to help me. Do you know how long it took for in vitro fertilization to work?
I believe it was roughly 3 months.
Yeah. Suicide. Does Joyce know? Let's keep it that way. Is there a problem with my results, Doctor?
Not at all, Mr. Ashford. Your sperm count is fine. Nothing wrong.
Good. Did I really need to come in for that?
Well, I want to talk to you about the other issue. Joyce says you two are having trouble in bed.
The results are clear. I'll be on my way.
Henry, is there a chance that your performance issue is something that I could fix? Oh, Henry, you can run for now. Abby? Abby?
Hi.
I assume you're not here to get your sperm tested. What are you doing here?
Yeah, I'm sorry. I thought maybe we could grab a drink or I don't know.
I knew it! I missed you too!
Hi. Sorry, you're working. I shouldn't have come.
Oh, no, it's fine. I'm done with appointments for today. Can you give me like 2 or 3 minutes to change and then drink time?
Yeah.
Fine.
Yeah. Ready?
New man?
No, it's my brother. God, you know him.
Your sperm count looks Perfect. Henry. Is there anything that I can do to fix this? I think I found my next prey.
A closeted gay?
You know my taste.
Married?
His wife was the one that brought him to me, the dick doctor. Not funny.
I feel a bit bad for the way.
That's not like you. Crying conscience on me. Well, it will change your mind if you saw his dick.
Oh my god, I do not need to know that. How do you know he's gay?
My many years of male observation and my gaydar kind of proves that, yeah, I really think that he's a closeted guy.
But why? Why would he hide that? I don't get it.
Probably for societal reasons. No, he was looking for somebody to get him out, and luckily, he found me.
Isn't that a bit unethical?
Here are some papers.
What is that?
His assets. Hello?
Mrs. Ashford, we need the hospital fees and surgery costs settled. Your mother's situation is very urgent.
Just wait. I'll get you the money.
He's got a lot of hidden assets. Crazy amount. Something doesn't add up.
Is his family doing something shady?
No, not his family. Just him. Robert Winston. Your maiden name is Winston, right? Any relation?
It's my father. I haven't spoken to him since he arranged my marriage to Henry.
Where is he now? Is he looking after your mother?
He left us. Even my mom, she doesn't know where he is.
Sorry to hear that.
Child! Run when the clerk heard and made. Please hurry.
Oh,
It's okay.
The game begins.
Victoria is stable, but I'm sorry to have to inform you she lost the baby.
So sorry. Did anyone see you hit her? What did you do? No. What? I have no idea what you're talking about.
She's awake.
I have something to show you.
Damn it.
Joyce, you're Amy's daughter. I am glad to see you. Your mother's condition has got worse. If you could make your first installment, that would really help.
Tomorrow, David. Could you give us a moment? Looks like we both need to compromise. Give me your phone. I'll give you a larger cut. Otherwise, you can watch your mother die. You know the lengths I'll go to.
30%. I want it in writing.
Transfer the $20,000 to the hospital for the surgery. And we'll need to adjust Joyce's contract to give her a 30% share.
What's wrong, sweetheart?
Just spoken to Dr. David. They're gonna do the surgery tomorrow. How are you feeling?
Oh, How long was I out?
20 hours.
Oh,
I was so worried.
so glad you're here. I just wish your father was too.
I'm going to find Dad. I'm sorry to ask you this, but I need to know about the bankruptcy. What happened?
Well, about a year ago, we were approached by a British company for a merger. It turned out to be a scam.
Do you remember the name of the company?
Trinity something?
Joyce.
Who's this?
Alessandro. Joyce's lawyer.
I didn't know you were hiring a lawyer, Joyce. Henry,
Feeling better, Amy?
I understand you covered the cost of the surgery.
Oh, anything for my mother-in-law. Henry, Joyce's husband.
Alessandro. Joyce's lawyer. I'm sure we'll be in touch.
Well, better win all her legal battles.
Here's my card.
I'm already very aware of who you are.
Looks like we're officially at war with Henry.
Great timing.
I think he might be onto us. But don't worry. I won't let him hurt you.
Did you delete all the CCTV footage?
Yes, sir. Everything has been deleted.
Then why does Joyce still have the footage? Don't worry. I took care of it. I need you to get in touch with Joyce's so-called lawyer. I have some business to discuss with him.
I finally managed to hack into the police system and got this. Click and see.
Thanks.
Someone's tampering with the video.
Hold up. Hold on. Did the original footage get replaced?
Technically feasible?
Can you recover the original footage? Thanks anyways. I'll make sure that you're compensated. Looks like a dead end.
His mom got a surgery.
He's gonna run out of ideas.
Actually, I have someone on the case. What did you find? Joyce, look, I know that you're having a hard time right now, but I don't think that I can take this job anymore. Why? Why? Is something wrong? I'd be hurting a friend if I did this. Him or you. And I don't want to see either of you hurt. Him. So you did get something, huh? Look, what if I told you that you're actually saving Dr. Leth? What do you mean? He's a potential victim too. I mean, Henry already murdered someone. And besides, there is a payout for you too. You know we're not doing this for the money, right? Of course. Here.
Doctor, I need your help. Something delicate.
Go on. You can call me Mel.
I need to extract some sperm for an artificial insemination. Can you assist me?
Absolutely, Mr. Ashford. I can definitely assist you.
Henry.
Relax, Henry.
I can do it myself.
I know why you're here for. And here's what you came for.
Thanks.
Maybe next time we can meet somewhere else?
This was a one-time thing.
What do you mean?
This was a mistake. Let's both just pretend today never happened, okay?
Get out.
You alright, sir?
Now quiet! Sorry, Jack. I didn't mean to snap at you.
I tried to arrange a meeting with Alessandro, but he refuses to see us.
If he won't come to us, we'll go to him.
What are you doing here?
I thought we should have a chat.
All right, you got 5 minutes. Well, what are you doing here? I'm sure you didn't come for a casual chat with your wife's divorce lawyer.
I want to know something. How do you feel about Joyce?
Well, she's my client.
How much do you care for her? Enough to consider cooperating with me?
Didn't take you for the jokester type, Mr. Ashford. Let's not forget, you're the one complaining against my representation. Oh, and by the way, that video Joyce gave you, that was taken from my security camera.
You two want to watch yourselves. Think a lawyer would know better.
Well, here's some legal advice, Mr. Ashford. You might want to tread carefully too, because otherwise you're not going to find yourself in court just for the divorce case.
What's this about then?
Hello, Henry. I need to talk to you about your wife.
Of course you do. Never ends.
I've come into some, let's call it, information on the two of you.
So blackmail her.
No. Well, you know what? Listen to this.
Fuck me!
But, I mean, I do have some information on Joyce, too. Her dalliances.
Go on.
I mean, information doesn't come cheap, Henry. Oh, $1 million, and I'll stay hush about your little affair.
Let me think about it.
Sure. But time is money. Don't make me wait too long, Henry.
See her? You keep an eye on her.
This one is lovely, isn't it?
Yeah, sure.
I know it's a difficult situation, but it doesn't have to be. I know we may not be compatible, but it doesn't mean we can't help each other.
Do you really mean that?
Yes. Of course.
Well, I'll set up an in vitro appointment. For both our sakes.
I'm calling regarding your in vitro fertilization and egg retrieval appointment later today. This is a call to go through your details and ensure that you're prepared for later.
Will this take long?
No, not long. Has your menstrual cycle been regular?
Yes.
Have you been diagnosed with endometriosis or any other condition relating to menstruation?
No.
What was the date of your most recent period?
Give me a sec. I'm not sure.
Was it more than a month ago?
It might have been.
Okay. And are you currently pregnant?
What? No, of course not. I couldn't be.
Great. Then we'll see you soon.
I have to tell you something.
I gotta tell you something too. Henry approached me yesterday.
What did he say?
He wanted to offer me a deal.
What did you say?
Well, I told him to take a hike. Not my style. I wouldn't do that to you. Sorry. What did you want to say?
I had to agree to get pregnant. I need Henry to pay the rest of my mom's hospital fees.
We'll figure something out. I've got some dirt on Henry at the moment.
You found something?
Yeah.
What is it?
I can't spill all the beans at once.
Anything I can do.
That's great. Thank you.
Hi, Joyce.
What are you doing here?
I had to speak to your mom about a couple of things.
How is Victoria?
Better, thanks to you.
So what's this about then?
I heard about your father and your family's financial woes.
Yeah. It's not great, but it's personal.
Yeah, I know. That being said, I think I might be able to help find him. And sort out the bankruptcy.
Thank you, Harold.
Why would you want to help us?
You helped someone important to me, and I want to return the favor. There is some connection between this financial pressure and his disappearance. I'm sure of it.
I don't know what to believe anymore.
Here's what I found on Robert. That says he embezzled money, an attempt to escape the country. Thing is, at that time, his company had connections with a firm in London, Trinity.
That's what you said before.
Yeah, well, here's where it gets complicated. Trinity is a subsidiary of ours, one which is managed by Henry.
You can't be serious.
There is some good news. I might have a lead on where your dad might be.
Alessandro, you want a beer?
What are you doing here? So, here's the thing. Joyce tells me that for you to get your full inheritance, you need to have a kid. Is that right?
The baby is definitely a potential plan. It would certainly increase my inheritance.
Well, I heard you're having some problems in that department.
What exactly are you implying?
Well, what if Joyce was pregnant with someone else? I'm sorry to hear about your dad, Joyce. He was a good man. I overheard him asking Father for a favor before he went.
What did he say?
He felt tortured. He'd been accused of embezzlement, but none of it was true. But
I'll never do such a thing.
no, and he felt terribly guilty. That is, for marrying you off to that scoundrel. He loved you and your mom so very much. He wanted us, the family, to take care of you.
You knew about it, didn't you?
I found out a while back, but I didn't know how to break it to you. So I told Harold instead. Joyce. Gotta get rid of him.
I think he might have someone watching me.
I promise you, before he even gets a chance to do anything, he'll be locked up.
You know, my dad always warned me that money can make people do terrible things.
I didn't study law for money. You think I studied law for money?
Why did you?
To help people. To bring people to justice. People like Henry, they use the law as a weapon. I want to use the law as a shield. I want to protect you, Joyce.
Hi, Joyce.
Hey, Harold.
Good to hear from you. How are you holding up?
Fine. A bit tired, but... Oh, look, we have to talk about Henry and everything is done.
If there is anything I can do for you at all.
He's broken me. I lost everything. I mean, my marriage, my life, my dad.
So sorry, Joyce.
Harold, about Victoria.
I know. He was behind it.
I won't be a pawn in his sick game anymore.
Of course, of course. Just tell me what you need from me. Anything.
Thanks, Harold. It's good to see you.
Yeah, you too.
I hate that I'm dragging you into this.
It's okay. What are friends for, right? Oh, dude, I'm sorry about your dad. We're gonna get him behind bars, yeah?
I don't care about the money anymore. Like, what else? What else can we do?
The press will leak it. We'll send it everywhere.
Well, the picture of Mel and Henry.
Yes, I'll blur out Mel's face beforehand, yeah? But a juicy scandal can really shake up the stock market, right?
Definitely. And I'm way too familiar with that.
Your friends for, right?
I have another plan brewing, but it's a bit risky. It can make you a target too.
Sure.
You were at the crime scene, right? That's good. That's good.
What is it?
Boss, you better check the news. Our company's stock.
What? Abigail, I will tear you apart!
Mel, please, just wait.
Don't touch me!
Please hear me out.
He's being gay something to be ashamed of? I didn't choose to be bullied at school. Or doubt myself in high school. Or even hide my true emotions from my family.
It has nothing to do with him being gay. I reported him because he needs to be stopped. He's done a lot of bad stuff, you know. I know this is going to be hard for you to hear, but he's responsible for Joyce's father. And for what happened to Victoria. You know, we've been friends since we were kids. I was always there for you. I always stood up for you. How could you think that I would ever?
I know. Sorry. I should have never spoken to you.
He's not a good guy, Mel. And you deserve better than that.
Joyce, isn't that your lawyer? What have you been up to?
Nothing. Mom, nothing.
Yet?
Stop. Just stop.
No, I want all the details.
Bastards! Damn it! You're all fucking liars! Traitors! All of you!
Not lately. Where did you get these?
Abby, of course. She was there that day. She's been tailing Henry.
So, if you already knew that, why didn't you tell me before?
Had to be hush for the deal. And I didn't want to put Abby in danger. Plus, now that we have no choice but to take the risk.
Well, we've got evidence of someone tampering with the street surveillance cameras. You know, Henry's covered his tracks pretty well so far, but I think with this evidence, we'll have him cornered.
Hey,
Abby, where are you?
I'm just at the office.
We're gonna get a call. The police, they,
Oh, sorry, can you hold that thought? I just got another call coming. Hello?
Hi, Abigail? I'm an investigator for the police department. I'm afraid I'm going to have to ask you to come down to the station.
What is this regarding?
We received allegations suggesting you're violating private information and dissemination of false accounts.
The hell are you doing here?
I just got a call from an investigator. I have to go down to the police office. I'm scared, Henry.
Who do you think tipped them off?
I have the footage. I have enough evidence to put you away for a long time.
I erased that footage from existence. I can easily get rid of this, just like I can with you! Henry, stop!
We should go.
Henry, calm down.
I don't want to hear it from you. I know you're working with her.
Is it true? Are you responsible for Joyce's father's death?
Yeah, he was a weak man. He should have kept a better eye on his finances.
Well, you framed him. You pushed him to do it. You framed him for embezzlement.
Whatever you know is what I allowed you to know.
Oh, we have a lot more on you than you realize.
You have nothing!
Henry, you told Jack to hit Victoria. They lost a child.
Sarah did. You wouldn't understand either way.
No, I do. You're exactly what they say you are. I cared about you.
God damn it, Mel, you just don't...
I wanted to believe you!
What do you want me to say?
Just admit it, Henry!
Yes! Okay? Is that what you want me to say? I told Jack to hit Victoria with his car. I stole money from my father's company, and yes! I pushed Joyce's father to commit suicide. Is that what you want to hear? Are you happy?
I am. Did you guys get all that?
No!
I won't bet your phone.
Sorry for putting you through this.
Look, it's okay. I knew you guys were outside.
No, but still.
No, look, it's fine. We're friends before. For all this, I realize that money just doesn't.
Yeah, me too.
So sorry.
It's okay.
I was foolishly in love. Like, you know that I would never give up 20 years of friendship for
I know that, and I'm sorry about the pictures. I shouldn't have leaked it without your permission. I'm
sorry to you too. I really apologize.
It's alright. It's alright, Mal.
I feel so bad.
We're all victims here.
It's okay.
Sweetheart, I can't wait to get home.
I know, Mom. Well, guess what?
What?
I made your favorite tiramisu.
Oh, I love you.
I love you too.
You're the best daughter ever.
And the only one, huh? How lucky.
Look who's here.
Alessandro.
Hey. You look well.
Thank you. Oh. My chariot. Now I feel like a queen.
You are.
Hi. I was just about to pop by to say farewell, so wishing you continued health.
Thank you, Dr. David. And thank you for everything.
Joyce, could I have a word alone?
Sure.
The reason I wanted to speak with you alone today is to apologize. I should never have put pressure on you. My actions weren't befitting that of a doctor. I am sorry.
You took excellent care of my mom. And for that, I'm grateful.
I can see you two care about each other a great deal. Robert would have loved you.
Thank you, Amy. I wish I could have met him.
Means so much to me that Joyce has found you.
She's been through a lot. I won't let her get hurt again.
I know. See, you don't.
Might finally see this comeback brought to justice.
Don't worry. With all the testimonials we have, the evidence we captured, and that paper trail that Harold dug up, Henry's looking at a life sentence.
Don't worry about it. I'll keep you safe. Are you ready?
Yeah. Sure can.
Are you happy?
I'm just glad it's finally over.
I'm sorry that we couldn't get all your money back.
After all this, money doesn't matter to me anymore. But the people in my life,
You're the most important person in my life, Joyce.
hold on. What are you doing?
This might seem sudden. Joyce? Will you marry me? I know.
I'm so happy. Absolutely.
Congrats, you two.
Thank you so
He's the right one this time.
I'm sorry to protect the baby.
Oh, it's not your fault. Thank you for saving my life.
Mom, Dad have retired. Henry is all but disowned. He'll have to face his wrongdoing in prison. It's a gesture of good faith, though. The house is yours. Us Ashfords are still your family.
And the business is setting up a foundation for me and you to protect women. And we need someone to head it up. Thank you.
Alessandro's backing nearly half of it.
Didn't he tell you?
No.
I told you I didn't become a lawyer for the money.
That's gonna be great. Let's go have a drink.
Today, it brings me immense joy to officiate at this ceremony and to entrust Alessandro with my beloved Joyce. Alessandro, through thick and thin, for better or for worse, do you take this gentle and beautiful woman before you to be your lawfully wedded wife?
I do.
Through all the ups and downs, in sorrow and in joy, do you take this gentleman before you to be your lawfully wedded husband?
I do.
You may now kiss the bride.